The theory of the origin of the universe is one of the most noteworthy scientific things mentioned in the Quran. Until 100 years ago, it was believed that the universe has no creator and has always existed. But Albert Einstein, during his field equation study, challenged this belief when he presented the theory that the universe is an expanding force that is growing like a balloon. Later, a mathematician and Belgian priest proposed that this expansion must have begun from an initial and dense point. The holy book of the Quran, which came into existence centuries before the uncovering of the Big Bang Theory, details this idea. The text states that do not the disbelievers see that the heavens and the earth were a closed-up mass, rakin, then we opened them out? Quran 21:31. The word rakin used in the text hints at darkness and closed-up mass. This is exactly how the universe must have looked before the Big Bang happened. The Big Crunch theory that predicts how the universe will end is yet another scientific thing the Quran details. The idea based on Einstein's general relativity theory talks about how the universe that began with the Big Bang will be eventually destroyed as its consequence. It is a hypothetical scenario that details the fate of the universe and explains that the expansion will eventually reverse at some point in time and the cosmos will collapse. The Holy Quran mentions this incident in passage 21:105 where it reads, "Remember the day when we shall roll up the heavens like the rolling up of written scrolls by a scribe." The description provided in the Islamic scripture resembles the scenario confirmed by several physicists around the world. The meeting of two oceans is termed conflux. When two seas meet, their waters retain individual properties like temperature, color, and density. At a point of conflux, one can see two different water bodies running side by side. Even though this discovery is recent, the Holy Quran informed the readers about this phenomenon in its 55:19-20 passage. The scientific fact in Quran is stated as he released the two seas, meeting side by side, between them is a barrier, so neither of them transgresses. Embryology in Quran. Embryology. Embryology is a branch of biology concerned with the study of fertilization and embryo development. The central religious text, at one point, talks about embryology and states a significant scientific fact in Quran. It says, "We created man from an extract of clay. Then we made him as a drop in a place of settlement, firmly fixed. Then we made the drop into an alaka, blood clot. Then we made the alaka into a mudghah." Quran 23:12-14. Here the word alaka can be defined as a leech, blood clot, or something suspended in the air. According to science, a fetus gets nutrients and oxygen from the mother. In this sense, it is not unlike a leech that sucks blood. Also, in the early stages, the fetus stays stationary and the blood does not flow, which renders it similar to a blood clot. Lastly, in the womb, the baby hangs from the uterus wall by the placenta and lies suspended. Iron within meteorites. According to M.E. Walrath, iron is not an element that was naturally present on Earth. Studies suggest that 1 billion years ago, a meteorite struck Earth. This meteorite had iron on it, and when it exploded after coming in contact with our planet, Earth got iron. This scientific fact in Quran is stated in passage 57:25 as we sent down iron with its great inherent strength and its many benefits for humankind. Formation of clouds. Cloud formation. Unlike today, when children in elementary school read about the formation of clouds, in 609 CE, this was not the case. But the Quran still aptly describes the process of the formation of clouds. The book says, "Have you not seen how Allah makes the clouds move gently, then joins them together, then makes them into a stack, and then you see the rain come out of it. This is an accurate description of what actually happens. In reality, the small clouds are pushed by the winds, moved gently, and the ones that are near each other amalgamate. At this point, a vertical updraft happens and the upper part of the cloud expands up in the sky. As a result, different parts of the cloud are raised to divergent points and look as if many clouds are piled on top of each other, stacking. The mention of this scientific fact in the Quran is ahead of time, as this study only took place in the past 2 centuries.